Hopefully there wasn't an awkward pause because I'm really trying to get good at the timing. I'll see later. Welcome to a brand new stream. I'm starting today a little bit early because why not, right? This is probably going to be maybe a bit of a longer stream. It's going to be a very chilled stream. Today we're going to be rebuilding a very ugly house I found online. Don't worry though, I'm not being mean, okay? They said their house was ugly. Well, they said it was terrible. Same thing, right? So, this isn't my judgment, it's the judgment of the beholder, of the guy, girl, person, the the being that made the house. Okay? Great. Let's take a good look at it. Right here is the image I found. I kind of was just clicking through houses here, and I found it down in like the suggested ones at the bottom right. And this one caught my eye for multiple reasons, right? Um, we've got a bit of a garage, really, looks like to me. We've got a garage. We've got this, like, this strange little piece here that doesn't quite seem to fit. Or it does fit, right? But this goes out, and this is like a balcony, and then it has an overhang, which is a room of its own. Okay? We've got almost a little watchtower. We've got brick and oak wood and dark oak wood. They're iron doors. Possibly this is a very secure place. It seems like all the doors are iron. I almost want to say this right here is iron blocks, but this is a very secure house, very strange. It has some kind of pavement. I don't know. And yet the garage seems very casual, considering how, like, locked down this place would seem otherwise, right? I thought this was an interesting design. This one had me thinking. So, I thought, why don't we do today's stream on this house and try and make this house, but cooler, right? That's the idea, at least. And I also wanted to try out some more stuff for the streams. I'm hoping to maybe edit this into a video, but what's odd about that is I'm going to be doing this. We're going to have music for today. So we're going to be chilling out to the beats. We're going to be having a great time, and maybe you can say hello to the folks on YouTube. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop straight into the game, right? I'm already here on SMP Kashi. Let's get started. Or actually, first, let's, like, get our reference image possibly on the stream. I don't know. Might be worth doing. I'm just going to take and save it, right? And I'm going to just get it onto the stream. Thank you, Bottles. That was Bottles notifying me. Check out the Discord, exclamation Discord, but only for the, Twitch viewers. So, yeah, do that, and you can check out the Discord server and get pings like that, because we all love getting pinged. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Image. Ma'am, I'm going to get you guys an image. Just you wait. Downloads. Here we go. Look at that. It's over my face. Look at me. I am a house now. Well, we're going to stick it over here, crop it in a little bit, make it more effective with our space. Right. There we go. That's good. That's a great little reference. So at any time, you can just look at the stream itself to see what it is that we are working with. I'm going to have that be pretty big on this scene. And let's head over to the record scene. Going to go into the game, but let's make it... I want to make it fairly out of the way. Maybe I put it underneath me, right? So something about like that. Yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty solid. So reference photo will go beneath me, as the house should be. All right, we've also got chat this time. Didn't have that last time. Should have had that last time. Anyway, I need to stop delaying and get into the house. Okay. First thing you do with any build is we're going to need our palette. Obviously, the original used a lot of oak wood. I feel like I'm almost obligated to have oak wood in my palette. Stripped oak. I don't know. It's a very fortified house, right? Do we lean into the brick as much as we can? This is going to be a difficult one, by the way. Whole point is this is going to be challenging, and hopefully it makes something interesting that I wouldn't otherwise make, right? So, right off the bat, brick is the main construction material? I think it is, right? There's a garage. So, the garage is pretty big and obvious. I feel like that's one of the quickest, easiest things to get out of the way. How many blocks is that? I think that's like 4 blocks tall for the garage. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take some liberties, obviously, because we're not trying to recreate it exactly. That wouldn't exactly be, fun, let's say. So, something about like that. And I'm going to be doing some reshaping as well. So one of the first things I'm thinking is the doorway there, where it's a staircase. Um, I want to take that and jut it out a few blocks. So like 4 blocks. And maybe that could give a more clearly defined place for the driveway, because right now the driveway's a little muddy, bit too big if you ask me too. It doesn't have a clear place, really. Feels out of place. I want to get the garage door. I'm not going to do sorry. I'm not going to do oak wood like they did. I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly. Do I have polished andesite to connect right now? No, I don't. I was thinking that could look good if I had connected. Something like that's very fortified. But I don't like it. What goes with brick? Right, so brick is red, right? So think yellow blocks, think orange blocks, or maybe even some bluer blocks. Something like, not exposed copper, that'd be pretty ugly. I mean, I don't know, maybe something like copper could make... Does copper mix in well with the bricks? It kind of does. Oh no, it's oxidizing. I forgot about that. Whoops. Didn't think about that. I could have thought better on that. I don't want to do the oak wood because I don't like it. And I don't think I could get away with just trying to make this a big door. How did this come to be? Why did they pick oak, brick, and dark oak? Is it okay to just go with iron? Maybe smooth quartz. Right? With the shaders I have right now, it'd be reflective. It'd be like shiny, right? And I like shiny. So maybe that's like the perfect fit for this situation. Make a shiny garage door. In fact, we could even make it a kind of working garage door as well. That could be neat. Anyway, let's see that. Wait. I think... What if we take gray banners? This is a really weird idea. I'm thinking like set them sideways, right? And just stand them on top of each other. Something about like that. Does that work? Is that like tactic? Would you guys think it's fair if I said I kind of like that? I kind of like it. This is a weird but cool aesthetic. What do garages look like? What do garages look like? Uh, garage. Bam, right? That's not what I want. Um, there. This is. That's very tiley. It's very tiley. Yeah, so the mechanical stuff's more so on the inside. The outside, really tiley. Yeah, look at that. They're all tiley. Okay. Hmm. That that's interesting. In that case, maybe smooth quartz isn't the way to go. Hear me out. I'm not saying anything, but hear me out, right? Or that's not what I wanted. I'm going to grab like normal quartz, right? And because we want the tiles, I think. Like that's kind of what they've done. So let's do this and possibly even grab slabs just to recreate the windows a little. Ooh. Okay, we're getting closer already. Actually, what if we use that, right? Is that better at being tiley? Yes, it is. I like that. Wait. Okay, we're doing this. This is the, new direction. I'm going to do that and that the same, but we're going to, like, build up a little wall back here. And this will be what we use to place all our pillars, right? This could be really cool. Uh, wait. That feels over the top at the moment. What if we, like, checker it? Hmm. Maybe we just leave it for, like, the bottom corners. I'm not a fan of the way the pillars look. It was such a good idea, too. Okay, take another look at the original. Wait, is the roof grass there? Wait, okay, we need to, like, zoom in on the roof. Is that grass on the balcony? I I think that's actually grass. I'm not doing that. Not doing grass on there. Okay. I, do we just move on? Ah, this house is strange. Okay, actually, I want to go for another external reference. Let's look up, like, your brick house, right? What's Google going to give us for that? I'm not seeing anything of serious intrigue right now. That's interesting. The white overhang, right? Ooh, there we go. That's something interesting. That right there, that's quite a cutoff. I should probably explain my reasoning somewhat. I I'm looking for a good example of a balcony on a brick house, right? Because I want to see if they do anything unique or interesting with the overhang. Something that I could possibly replicate. Because I was thinking like almost like battlemen, right? But obviously not, because this isn't a castle. But how would this look? Right? I'm I don't want to go there yet. We might, but I I don't know. I also wanted to see, is there a good head that could act as a hinge? Something that is very hingy, right? Maybe the keypad could be seen as a hinge. Um, Come on. Well, that's not going to work. Ooh, actually, sick. That's actually sick. I love that. Very cool. That is awesome right there. Okay, cool. Glad I did that in some form or another. Let's take more looks at the reference photo. Iron door. I'm gonna change those stairs up. Maybe we could say I'm just swapping the white of the stairs for the wood of the garage. Okay, so the stairs are wood and the garage is white, right? That's sticking to the original design. Um, hmm. So it's a too wide doorway. I don't want to change that, but at the same time, that can be really restrictive, right? Let's see. We can do that. And I'm probably going to have to move this whole thing back, everything we've built so far. But, okay. I'm thinking... So that's 2, right? So what if we do 2 again? Hmm. Yeah, this isn't going to create any sort of awkward shape on the inside too much. We can separate off the garage from the rest of the house. Almost like a real house. But, wand? Nope, it has to be slash slash wand. Let's take out the wand and just, give ourselves some more play space, right? Because I'm getting dangerously close to here. Move? And we're just going to move it 7 blocks back. Okay. Great, great. That's comfortable again. Maybe should back to the houses, European houses, right? Because they're the brick house people. If anybody's making brick houses, it's Europe. Okay, this is a house. Yeah. How do I recreate those white borders without doing something ugly? Because I'm not doing something ugly. I mean, here you see, like, brick edges and stuff. But even then, you see, like, white borders. I... Hmm. Okay. We'll see. We'll work something out here. Um... I'm thinking, though, that we have this and this. They do have a too wide staircase, yes. Okay. Maybe do some really staggered stuff, right? Bam. 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 Right? Okay. We're going to pretend to have not seen... Okay, I think that is vanilla tweaks not working, right? That's okay. Let's get our oak stairs, possibly. I don't know if I want to do oak. Should I default over to spruce? We can do like a 2-block tall, right? Move it in. Okay. And here would be the door, right? And that allows us to do fun stuff right here. So have a garden space. Okay. How do I make it like an interesting shape? Like that? Hmm. Okay. What can we do to separate? Does jungle wood fit? Probably not. What works with bricks? Terracotta works with bricks, but I want to mix that in. What just flat out? No! Come on, I don't need barking. What just straight up works nice with terracotta or brick? I'm not. I can't think of anything that I want. It's just not anything great to like separate this off unless we use depth, right? So rather than using a physical object, we instead make it a little bit deeper in order to exaggerate a change here. I'm okay. That's great. Awesome. That's well. That's it. That's it, boys. We did it. This is great. Okay. So, doorway here, right? How do we doorway? Do we just do exactly what you'd expect? Right? And no. Here. Okay. Like that. Wait. Watch this. Sorry about the mine hut thing, right? Let's get / give Raygon debug stick. Wait. Eventually. Facing half shape. Inner left, inner. Let's go! Dude. That works. That's how it's going to be. Oop. Why? Dude, I hate the barking! No! I swear, I just want to stream without the barks. You know? They're like one of the worst parts of the stream. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I'm going to be continuously turning it down in fear that it is just going to be too loud and the stream's not going to be watchable at all. We're going to get some detail on this wall. There we go. That makes that a whole lot nicer. Okay, need to be looking at the original more, because I'm going off on my own right now. How are we going to do the tower and the... Oh. Okay. I need to stay focused. Maybe it needs to be a bit wider. I think it will look worse, but I think kind of, it's kind of necessary, right? Move to, because the original is wider than what we've done, and so I don't wanna. Is there, like, any other options here? Their garage is 1, centered, but 2, it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. Mine is 5 blocks wide, so I was correct in doing it this way. This is 7 blocks. Oh, but I don't like it. Look, we can compromise, okay? Undo, / move 1. We can make it 1 wider. I think we can get away with that, but I am not doing 2, because it is ugly. This is the challenge of these, right? You have to try and work with a design that is inherently working against you. And that's what makes these so interesting. It is not a good design that you're working. I really like that, by the way. I want to mention, that was a brilliant idea. I am so smart. Have you heard? I'm an absolute genius. Let's try getting some, like, stone buttons in here. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about details, but, like, the garage is such an important thing, right? So I want to be getting it right, right out the bat. Okay, let's actually keep getting more of the general shape. Getting as much down as we can, right? Here we go. Oh, man. So there is a balcony here, right? I'm thinking balcony will start here. Whoop. There. And let's take it back. So stack that, like, 6. It should be 7, right? Yeah. I guess so. Maybe 8. Stack it 8, right? And so doorway will be on this block about, right? So here, let's make it continue out some more. Again, doing a 2 wide corner. This time we're going to go a little further out. This could give some more basis to that top part, right? Give it something to be supported by. Because that's important. That top part doesn't have any support. I feel like if I shoot it further out and then support it, it will actually look better. Yeah. Okay. That's the plan. It also hangs out. How do I don't know. Let's get 2 wide window here. I like the idea of that. But any fences or anything are going to connect up into the window. Do we do 2 more blocks? I feel like that starts making it too much larger, though. It stops being an addition and starts being, like, a main attraction, right? Let's not. Stack 10. Also, I don't know what this is going to be within the context of a house. Perhaps just some more garage space, right? So you park your car and then you have, like, tools here and all that, right? And possibly a car. How long's a car? It's probably, like, 12 foot, right? I don't know. So it's like, I don't know how much space a car would take up in blocks. Maybe like this area, right? So I guess you could say garage could cut off about here. And maybe even have a back door. Okay, see? So then, coming out the back, we have another branch. Make it big enough to be a bedroom, maybe? Is this a yeah, it's multi-story, right? So I'm thinking, you come in, you have your main living space, also like Minecraft utilities and stuff, possibly. And perhaps some storage. Maybe a way down into the basement, a staircase, a spiral staircase going up. Maybe this over here could be like food/kitchen, right? A kitchen. We can try, so this is all going to be like blocked off, right? So maybe have a like bars coming out here, right? Does that close off the area too much? No, you get 3 blocks free space to walk in. Okay, and all this is going to be elevated a little bit. It doesn't come out to the right, does it? No. So I'm going to try and keep everything I can, right? So if there's stuff coming out in weird places, I'm going to try and make it make sense, but make it there. Still, you know? Points to rebuild it, not to replace it. Okay. Yeah, this space is kind of too closed off. Maybe this is your living room, right? Living room and kitchen. Stop the living room halfway through the kitchen. And then what we do, right? Watch this. Living room. Bam. And then like kitchen. Bam. Right? So this is your kitchen. This is your living room. And possibly like really cozy place here. TV. I don't know. How are living rooms designed in the modern day? We'll get there eventually, you know? For now, let's take a step back and look at what we've made, right? How are we going to make this have a tower on it? Oh no. For now, we've got a brick house. A nice brick house, might I say. But, the nice part might not last for much longer. You'll see, right? We're going to be placing in all these stairs by hand, because I don't know how I'd go about doing this with World Edit. Which means making it kind of slow and boring. But hey, at least if this makes it into a video, this will be cut out. So, yeah. And you guys in the stream are getting the authentic experience. Remember that. You are the people who get to watch me place the blocks. And that makes you cooler than everybody else. Anyway, the garage is not elevated. So, that is like main house, right? Now, how? This would be a bad idea, right? Well, obviously. I hate it, but I'm going to have to take off vanilla tweaks so we don't get those broken textures, because I don't want to keep dodging them. Which does make our bricks look worse, sadly. But we have to deal with that. That's obviously not going to look good, yeah. So then how do we make it look good. Um, obviously not that. Okay, so trapdoors, they're very useful. Very useful to have around. Really wish I could work with something like chisel and bits right now, man. It'd make things so much easier. Um, something like that. Okay, so we can afford to have a window here. I'm not going to worry too much about the indoors. Not liking these. Actually, was my original plan with the debug stick to do it like this? It might have been. And then I, like, forgot and did it wrong. I'm gonna do that for now. um, crap. Just go away, debug sticks. Let's take a fence. I'm sure you can tell how hard I'm struggling right now. Also, notice that I'm defaulting to spruce like a fool. Oak. Let's use primarily oak. Okay. Stairs. And trapdoors. So there's going to be a second story. So... Right. Okay. Fence. I've used this window design earlier today. And I'm using it again because I can and you can't stop me. Okay. Right? Nice and good and simple and none of those things really. It's okay. We need to do some shifting around. Okay. Pause. 2. Move. Okay. Right. Let's take this whole thing. Move. Now we should have a better looking window, right? Yeah. I don't like how big that is. I think we can simplify it down a lot. Nope. Sorry about the sounds. I hate the sounds. But I like double doors, and I need to remove that plugin, because it's just not good. It is a good plugin. I just don't like the sound. Now that we have a window, also, I guess we're throwing security out the door, but, who cares? Let's... What do we do? What would this place be? What would it do, right? Let's hop over. Let's look at the bigger picture. Literally, it's just a picture that is bigger. I've got nothing. This is useless. Can we do anything with that? I don't feel like we can. So there's a window above the door. We got that. I'm smart. I did that. I feel like bedroom should be the offsetting part, right? The tower? I don't know! Okay. Crap. I don't... At some point, we're going to have to, get in the... This part's going to be roof. We're going to have to get in the dark oak, so let's try that. Real fast. I'm trying so hard to rationalize this, really. There's very little rationale to it, but, what's the point of this path? Where's it going to take you? Does it take you to anything? Back pool? Out the kitchen? Possibly a doorway here while coming down, right? So this takes you around to a back pool with the diving board. That's fun. A little childish, but I'll take it. It's an idea, right? And it also gives me a concept for the shape that this has to be. This could be a stairwell. Okay. We're getting a better idea of things. Let's do a 2... Okay, yeah, 2 block gap. What does the roof look like? Oh no, the roof is dark oak. um, let's say we change that. What music track is playing right now? Because this doesn't sound like the same album. It is. I'm going to move past it because this is a weird track. Um, Okay. Let's get started on the roof. Is it just going to be a A-frame? I guess it is. It's kind of a... I guess it's okay. We can A-frame it. Start the A-frame down here, probably. Because I want it to be a bit shorter. Yeah, and it fits. Okay, good. That's great, actually. Let's see. Did I do that wrong? I did. There we go. Doing this very by hand at the moment. I'm not sure entirely why, but hey, might as well take our time with it. I kind of don't like how these line up. I would rather there be some overhang. So I don't want you to be able to climb up on the roof from there, you know? That seems a little bit strange, incorrect. It could go up. We can do it more high. I don't know how that's going to interact with the tower at all. Is it even worth trying to think about that? Like, I don't think anything is ever going to interact with the tower. We're just going to have to accept that. I still haven't. I'm trying to. I really am. But, I just don't want to. Like, Why? Why does there have to be a tower on top? How do we build that? How do we make that good? Hmm. That's honestly something I could ask about this video itself. uh, or stream, if you're watching it live here with me. Uh, hmm. How's that looking? Nice. I like it. We can do this. I like it. This is good for now. It'll easily do. Probably just going to flip it with World Edit. I could have been using World Edit a lot more for this, but I haven't been because I'm dumb. Slash slash copy slash slash flip slash slash paste. Okay, there we go. Roof on both ends. It has a bad overhang at the moment, but that's fine. Right? Let's fix it up some. And of course, we have to have a diamond shape hole. Circular hole? Okay. When did I break those? Okay. Let's try. Okay. And we'll see how this looks when we back out. There. Cute. That's cute. I like that. Okay. We can live with that. That. How's that looking in comparison to the original photo? Oh. This is interesting. Looking back at what we've done, what it was, what we've done, what it was. We're doing it. We're getting there. Piece by piece, we are rebuilding this house. It's happening, people. Let's not do this by hand. I've done far too much by hand already. Let's instead just stack, like, 4. Right? Okay. That's good. How's the door? There's 2 doors. Why are there 2 doors? Why are there 2 doors? Does that connect 2 rooms? Nah, it's a too thick gap. There's no way that they'd do that, right? They might have. They might have done that. Oh. If they did, then... Oh well. I mean, they know their house is bad, at least. At least they understand that. I'm actually going to decrease this, because I forgot it has to overhang. I actually did forget about that. And... yeah. Needs to do that, so... What am I doing? Slash slash set hand. There we go. This house, or this roof, is a bit big. I don't know if there's anything we could do about that. Like, I have slab roofs. Let me look at one of those for reference as to what a slab roof would do to the height. Or not? Hi, welcome. No, it's not. Also, need to change back the scene. Hi, no, it's not over. It's not over at all already. We've got this so far, which is definitely not a finished house. I'm thinking this is going to be a long journey, because this is a very difficult design. Um, I need help. Please help me, man. Help me. You're an expert builder, right? You know how to do this. Make it big. That's the idea. Big. Big is plan. Hmm. Okay. What do we work on? Where are we working on, right? We are working on... Okay, what is exactly happening in... Okay. Great. You are a good builder. That's good. I need that. I... Is this a roof? Is this the roof of that? What's going on here? This is so weird. And why are these fences? It's just... Oh, the fences. Oh, that's... Oh, they're going to kill me. Oh, I hate that. Oh, why did I choose this? Okay. Doorway. I guess okay, how is this visually? Visually, it's very over here. So take and make a doorway. There's no roof. True, that's very true. Actually, there is a roof. I have already made a roof. It's right here. You're wrong. There is a roof. No air could possibly escape out of here. This is a very secured house. What goes well with dark oak? And fits the palette. They've got, like, iron with dark oak. I'm not doing that. What am I doing? Oh, I'm analyzing so hard right now. Maybe I should make it like the Greek. Maybe more quartz. More marble, I should say. Except Minecraft doesn't have that stuff. So, quartz. Quartz will do. It does need more quartz, but, how do we... How do we... Stripped oak? Okay, ooh. Oh, there. Ah! Um, copy from over here a little bit, right? This needs overhang, but it's going to have that somewhat. Uh, um, is that going to go far enough? Maybe, kind of. Don't mind the immensely loud trapdoor breaking sounds. Okay. Does that works? That's not centered over the door. I kind of planned on making it centered over the door. Could this be a pattern? 1, 2, 3, and then bam. It could be a pattern. I don't see necessarily any issues with it being a pattern. Okay. So we do it like this. And this is how we get our weird overhanging part at the top, right? That's where it starts. That's its base. We're not going to make it out of wood, because that would be stupid. And we are trying to make this better than before. Let's make a corner piece. So, is this pattern going to work all the way across? Barely. Not at all. That's fine. We're going to have to be creative with it. We're going to have to take a lot of creative liberty. There. Okay. Draw it out by a little bit here. That works. Okay. Right. And that's how we get, detail in. And this tiny doorway. Oop, no. Maybe just do a big open doorway, right? I'm not sure. We're definitely in the thinking process of this build still. Raise up. Straight up. Okay. I mean, for now, all I can think to do is just keep repeating our patterns. But this isn't exactly going to carry us forever. Eventually, we're going to have to do something. Also, very quickly just made that look good. There we go. Yeah, let's just get the patterns in while we continue to attempt to think about our life choices. I don't know. Okay. Clearly, we need to make progress. I just don't know where. I don't know. I'm stuck, like, just filling out some of the house, right? I guess that's not a bad thing. We need more of the house to know what we're trying to do. It's going to jut out the side. I plan to jut it out, like, even to the building here. So basically, you're walking underneath another part of the house. Right? This is... Ooh. A jam. That's what this is. This is going to be a jam. There. That works. That's good. And bam. Connected. Right. I still haven't thought about the tower. I still haven't thought about the tower. That is a painful thought. There. How do fences, right? Carpet. Light gray. That's fancy. That's a clever solution, actually. That's really clever. I'm proud of that. That was cool. I'm cool. Wow. Let's go, dude. We're actually making good progress all of a sudden. I'm just going to see like how long I can keep this up, right? Just good idea streak. Good idea streak. Carry me into making an entire house, please. Okay. Um This is garage, right? So garage would have like small windows. It's really small, like claustrophobic windows, right? That's what garages look like. Hi, followers. Thank you, Time Kung? Yes, great. Good message. Love it. Those kind of bots are very unevenly distributed. I don't know why. They really do just pop up at random. Like, it's not like you get them all the time. And they're not all that uncommon either. They just kind of suddenly exist out of nowhere. We can block all this off. We're not going to have to worry about anything going on in there, so that's awesome. Big space to not worry about. That leaves a lot of space to worry about, though. I guess the ceiling is like oak wood, right? Floor's oak wood, ceiling's oak wood. Very simple. No need to go overcomplicated on things. This part being dark oak still is very much a bother. Do we... I don't want to take out the tower, but we need to adapt it in some way. Because right now it ain't working. It's just not happening. Maybe it can be a section to stick up out of the roof and center it with this. Well, it has a lot of shape to it. I'll give it that. The front's looking good. I just need to try and get this level of detail literally anywhere else on the build. Still, we're, like, making good progress. So that's great. While Danny was here, I should have asked him about the audio mixing, because I don't know if the music's too loud or not. Hope it's not. Sorry if it is. 3 wide window? No. 2 wide. And exact copy. Actually, yeah, let's just legit copy it. Sorry. Oop. Well, there. And, / copy. And / paste. Right? Done. That was simple. Got another 2 wide window. Let's just try and repeat that around some as we can. The garage is going to look a little bit bland. I think it has to, really. The kitchen, right? This is going to be a pool. We don't have to worry about decorating around the pool. We're getting, like, so much closer, though, right? The living room. We want a TV and comfy stuff in this corner, right? So, the only other window should be, like, here. Okay. Rotate 90. Paste. Nope. Undo. Rotate 180. Paste, except it's going to be that way, yeah. Undo. And paste. There. That does decent. Why? Okay. Kill it anyway. Starts playing because we got through the whole album. Dang. I knew it was going to be a long one. Didn't think we were going to make it through an entire album. We're going to need to grab... Ah, crap. Why did it have to be this one? We're going to have to grab more music from different place. I don't want to just repeat the same music. Okay. What do we do for the music? What vibe are we thinking? Fantasy arcade. Okay. This is going to be a very thunking track. Okay. Maybe that window's getting a little repetitive. I mean, as long as you can't see it like 3 times in the same place, it should be fine. You kinda can here, though. I... Okay. I don't want to overdo windows. Windows are easy, but overdone, they get overdone. I'm a genius. So, on this end... I've got nothing! Oh! I just don't have it. It's no idea here. No inspiration. I'm going to have to do something for it. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Okay. That's going to help us. Dark oak, and then dark oak slab. Mostly slab, actually. Actually, only slab. Okay. Right. There. Hear me out here. Or don't, your choice. 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh well. Tried. We failed. Well. Let's try that. And... Well... That... sure is a shape. Right? We're getting somewhere with it. I'm... so uncertain right now. Unbelievably so. I should put more thought into this. But I didn't. That's how we got here. Like that. Then do that. Okay. So... What? What? why. Well, that's going to get annoying fast. Sorry about the yapping going on. Right now, I am really trying my best to focus on the build. But even that is getting quite difficult, because I'm just confused. And confused isn't what you want to be when trying to build. Okay. Corners here. So let's do another copy paste. Flip. Paste. Okay. How did that help me? Doesn't. At all. Is this even? I think so. Two. Hmm. Okay. Okay. How? How did I make this? Okay. That's even. We've made a roof. I don't feel confident about it in any way, shape, or form. But we made it. That's good. Okay. Let's try. Like this. Right. Okay. And... Whoop. Oop. No, this isn't what goes up. Whatever. I'm building off of instinct right now. Okay. Strange. We're getting closer. Ah, I... Just going to do that. Simple solution. But a working one, nonetheless. Okay. I... Okay. Place. Dark oak. Planks. With oak. Planks. Right? Supposedly, that's what it's going to be. I don't know. Okay. Okay, for now I'm going to cut. So the bottom half is... looks decent from this end. But still missing a lot on every end, really. I just don't know how to do this. I feel like I've perhaps overscoped a little. Set hand. Okay. Set hand. And set hand. Yeah, so this is the point where supposedly it goes up. Because this isn't garage anymore. But I don't know how to transition that. And that also makes it look a bit weird with the dark oak. This is a big wall that I have nothing to do with. I'm barely even adapting the original, dude. The original is barely here. I... Like... This is strange. I don't feel like doing the back, you know? I don't feel like doing all this. Because this is a lot that I've given myself. The original house is very thin. What I'm making now isn't. Like, thin, not thin, right? That's... man. Honestly, this rebuild isn't turning out that great. It's just not a fun one. Yeah. It's not turning out particularly interesting. I feel like it'd almost be better if you just cut off this whole end. Yeah, it totally would. It'd actually get to be a really cozy house then. Just feels like a cozy home that had a big chunk slapped onto it. I don't think this is going the way I want it to. In fact, tell you what, I think we're going to call this one a day. I just don't like this one. I just don't. I mean, man, I hate to do that, right? But I'm just not entirely enjoying rebuilding this. If I'm being honest, it's just not that fun. And I think that's going to show in the final result. I don't think it's not going to be a video or anything. I don't know, man. This one hasn't really been fun for me. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do any, like, rebuilds in the future. It's rough, man, because I wanted to stream today, but, like, can't really, hardly. And I thought this would be a great topic, and wasn't. Anyway, sorry about that, but let's call it quits. Yeah, I think it's alright, right? So I hope that those of you who have stuck around to this end have enjoyed the stream. It's not been a great one. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I'll be seeing you dudes in the next one. Peace.